Howdy, my name is Gianna Sgambelluri and you're watching Uno Profile.
Are you going to college right now, and if so, what are you studying?
Yes, I am. So I'm actually under partnership with Docomo, and I'm taking classes for that, and then I'm also taking my online courses, and I am studying computer networking. I don't know what possessed me to get into that, but I'm doing it. Both of my parents are entrepreneurs, and they made so many sacrifices for me, so I would just like to give back and make them proud, of course. And my dad, he was also in the military, but then he started to get into real estate, and for me, it made me want to do well, and I decided to be an entrepreneur myself. I wanted to have a makeup line, and each year I wanted to donate a certain amount of proceeds to selected charities. And I was trying to think, what could I start with? Because you know, lipsticks, makeup palettes, it takes a while to use up, and the island's so small, especially me beginning with a brand. I decided, oh, strip lashes, they're perfect. You know, like just people take it off, throw it away, and they'll get new ones. Well, first I did a lot of research, an immense amount of research. And then I slowly started to talk about it to people, and then I guess those contacts, when I first came out with it, I was letting them know, and then I started doing fairs, and then I decided to, just do it from social media, and that was a big market for me, and then I'm slowly working on a website. Pia Wartzbach, she was Miss Universe 2015, and she was a breadwinner for her family. She competed for 3 years before she actually won the title. And since the beginning, she's always been very humble, and that's what I admire about her, and she still continued to grow and pursue whatever she wants in her life. And then another one would be Blessed Mother Teresa, because I'm very close and built my relationship with God and faith, but it's not only about necessary religion, but having faith in your family and your friends. That's what's really big for me. And Blessed Mother Teresa, she was knocked down by many people, her trying to pursue a mission of her own, and she kept pushing for it, and she did it, and that's what I admire, and I just want to inspire and enlighten others in a similar way. I think one time, I don't know what day it was, but I wasn't having a great day, and I was on the phone with my dad, and he just told me to remember to work hard and take care of myself first, and have faith, and no matter what, you always be happy. So I live by that now, and it really does help me, and I always go back to, as much as I want to help so many people, I cannot help if I'm not well myself. So every time I feel like I'm falling apart, I just take a deep breath and be collective, and then continue to go. Oh, okay. So when I was smaller, I've always wanted to participate in a beauty pageant. There was beautiful, intelligent women up there, but each pageant has a platform of their own, and Miss World Guam, it allows women to raise awareness to their causes, and mine, I do want to promote health and wellness on the island. I think there was weeks at a time that I was very stressed out, but I try to put stress in a different perspective, that it's a good thing. It's just your body that's trying to prepare yourself for new comings and a big journey. As the pageant approached, I think that's where it started to hit me. In the beginning, it was fun, with all the girls, and then it's like, oh, pageant's next week. But that day of and the night before, I actually couldn't rest at all. I was just so excited, and every time I felt that I was nervous, I just kept telling myself I was excited. Well, right now, I'm slowly getting into it. I'm still working on it, but I want to become a certified grief specialist. And that's where I would like to host talks and let people know my experiences, and just to help them through the path of grief. It's just gonna get as simple as this. It's just un dia cada dia. It's just taking one day at a time. Sometimes I feel like, life gets so busy, you don't know what to do. There's a list of things you have to meet or requirements, and if you just follow that list and do one thing at a time, then everything will be okay.